The first consolation final for the 2014 Australian Men's Interstate Series. Queensland playing South Australia for third spot. New South Wales and Victoria fighting out the top match. Here's an interesting start to the very cold morning in Canberra. Kade McBride teeing off the 8th. This was the third hole of the match. We teed off the 6th.
Hey.
Kangaroo trying to work out what's going on here.
Hey.
Bob Crosby, the South Australian team manager, was able to shoo it away. But it was a good day for Kade. It's a nice birdie on the first hole. It was the 14th of the match. Said it put him 2 up. And he'd win his match right here. 3 up with 3 to play. This was his tee shot to the third green. Nice par 3. Slammed the door. He'd win 3 and 2 over Ben Stowe. Jack Sullivan's been playing some great golf over the last couple of days. This was an eagle putt on the 13th. 2-putt birdie. That moved him 3 up in his match. Head to the 16th, par 3. His opponent already in there close. There's a fantastic shot there from Sully. He'd beat Matthew Lisk 5 and 4. Anthony Quayle in the 8th match, first off. Beautiful birdie putt there on the par 3 8th. Put him 1 up early. It was a close game. All square. Through the 10th, they reached the 16th tee there. That set up a birdie, gave Anthony the lead. 1 up. Still 1 up as they came here to the second hole. Beautiful up and down. He'd win that match a couple of holes later, 3 and 1. Simon Viitakangas, birdie there on the 13th. As the gallery looks on. Simon was down early, 2 down at one point, but he was 2 up as he 2 up through 15 here on the third tee. Put in the middle of the green, 2 putts from there would be good enough. He'd win 3 and 2. So that's 4 wins for Queensland. Cory Crawford just couldn't get the putts to drop. He was playing Heath Riches, who was 1 up playing the final hole in the trees. You think you might have a chance, but how about this recovery shot? Off the bank to a tight pin. That set up a birdie, and he'd win 2 up over Cory Crawford. Queensland needs 4.5 wins, and the 5th point was going to come from Jake McLeod. That was a great tee shot on the par 3 8th. Was conceded after his opponent had made a bogey, but Jakey knocked it in anyway there for a birdie. He'd win 3 and 2 over Scott Reddy. That's enough for Queensland. 5 wins in. They will finish third, but Taylor Macdonald's match finished all square.
Yeah.
Against Jack Williams. That moved Queensland to 5.5. The last match was a very hard-fought match, a rematch of the day before. Anthony Medaka here, holding a birdie putt on the 8th. It wasn't the only birdie putt he made all day. Aaron Wilkin with a birdie there on the 13th. Medaka was 7 under par through 17 holes. Aaron needed to try to extend the match here on the set. This is the 4th hole, which was the 17th of the match. Wasn't able to do so. Medaka winning that 2 and 1, which made the overall contest 5.5, 2.5 to Queensland, securing us 3rd place. And in the big match, went right down to the wire. When Jordan Zunic made that putt to beat Ryan Ruffles, it was 3.5 all. Victoria needing 4 points to secure the title. And Cam Davis wasn't able to win the 17th hole, so that left Todd Sinnott 1 up with 1 to play. Victorians celebrating after guaranteeing themselves the 4th point, but they ended up getting the full point. Todd Sinnott, par 18, to win his match 1 up, and that meant the end result there was Victoria 4.5, 3.5. And they're the 2014 Men's Interstate Champions.